Hello everybody, I have a new Davenport share for you. This is the Mermaid marker set, which you can see fits really nicely in her pouch. That's the pencil pouch. And actually in one of her videos you can fit even more in that pouch. So I think it is going to be my Mermaid marker dedicated pouch though, because it's just perfect. So I'm just showing you the array of colors here. That's lobster. Each of the pens has a sea/ocean name, and I'm just kind of giving you a look at what the brushes look like and unscrewing them. There is a little bit of a process to unscrewing each marker. You take out this protective plastic tab, it's neon green. But anyway, I just grabbed out of the box there. She has some instructions and just some little tips about how to use the markers. It does go in a little bit about how to take those protective rings out. So there is a color swatch. I believe I already showed this on a previous video, but I swatched out the colors last night and they are just gorgeously vibrant. And those are just the colors themselves. I didn't add any water to those. And I did do a separate swatch where I added water to see how they look, you know, kind of with the color dampened a little bit. So there's that swatch, and just practiced a little bit of my lettering on the left hand side too, and also just to mark which was each color. And as you can see on the right side is the darker part of the dye ink, and then I just ran it across with a water brush to see what the lighter tones look like. And then once they were fully dry, I got a better sense of the colors as well. Okay, so for this part, I did some coloring in of different stencils that I had outlined using different fine line markers. I thought this would be helpful in terms of knowing which fine lines you can use that will or will not run. So in one of Jane's videos, she shows with her incredible pen that it is water reactive, and you can use that to your advantage. So I will show some close-up pictures of the end results here. There were two that actually did react, and it's good to know which ones are going to stay put and which ones will give you a little bit of extra color and will bleed a little bit. And just as a side note, I let the ink dry, not the Mermaid marker ink, but the fine liner ink dry overnight. So I wanted to make sure that they were good and dry. And there were two that did run a tiny bit, and I think in Jane's video where she shows with the ink credible pen, which I do not have that, that she uses it in a way that that only Jane can. I mean, we can learn to use it this way too, but she's just really good at it. But I think you can use it to your advantage. So I'll show you some close-up pictures right now. Okay, so the first one is the Foodball pen 1.5. That's black. That one ran a little bit. Next is the Sharpie Fine Point. That one didn't run at all. And the Micron 03 in black. That one also did not run. Faber-Castell pen in medium size black. Did not run. Copic Multiliner 03 in black, did not run. And then this is the only other one that ran a little bit. It came in a Ranger watercolor kit, so I don't know how available it is. Okay, so for this part I did some play with the markers, and this is the first painting that I did using them, and so just keep in mind that I was still am now learning how to work with them. I feel like even just doing a couple of exercises with them like this one really taught me a lot about them, and I can go into that more in depth. I'm actually uploading a more in-depth video doing another mermaid that came out a lot better than this one on my other channel. And so I would love if you went ahead and went over there and took a look at that video too. I will put a link to that one. I'm really trying to build up that channel too. But yeah, you can kind of see that I'm just playing with these and getting used to them a little bit and seeing how they work, which is how you get to know any product. And then I just wanted to give you a little peek of a painting I did right after the mermaid. I was already starting to feel more comfortable with the mermaid markers, and I really love how they work. I was able to experiment more with adding water. This one's not done yet, but I just wanted to show it to you. And